What is up, guys? Jake from Done Right Games here with an update video. I apologize for the period of silence. We had a lot going on. I'm going to explain everything. We don't try to keep anything from our fans, from our people that are following along. We want you guys to be involved in the process, but we have been busy, and I think it'll make more sense after the video. So we owe you an explanation for the silence, and here it comes. Back at the end of last year, everything was cruising along. We were making huge strides in the game, and in talks with a VC, with some potential investor. At the end of last year, we had a letter of intent. We thought we'd have the money by February. That sort of came and went, but things were still progressing. In April, we had a draft of the contract. I mean, we were agreeing on everything. The attorneys were sort of working out the details as far as wording and whatnot on different things on the contract. And then things just sort of went south. The guy got sued. The fund got sued. In the end, nobody that was involved in the incubator got any money. They shut it down, and we were sort of left high and dry. So definitely some blame on our own fault because things were going so well, and we thought that we were done. We had sort of stopped looking for other investors. So what it really cost us was time. One thing that we can't get back. So we are, production has slowed obviously because of that, because we were relying on it. We had hired a few extra people. I mean, we were really getting close to beta, and now production has slowed, and it's going to be. We have to replace that. We have to find new investors. We are in talks with several, some VCs, some funds, some angel investors. We've been sort of hitting the streets hard. That's why we've sort of been going. We went on the road. We've done a lot to put a lot of lines in the water, and we've learned our lesson. We won't stop that until we actually it's final. It's done. So we have to sort of play catch up, and then things will start ramping back up. And when that does happen, I will give you another update. Hopefully, at that point, we're close enough. I think we can start giving some projections once we know we're back at full steam and going again. We can probably give some pretty close dates on beta and so on, because there's not a whole lot left to do. The game is largely made. Obviously, there's still bugs that we're tweaking and fixing, and still some little things like that. But the game is there. It's just a matter of adding the features that we've promised you guys. And we're not going to launch the game without those features. We want it to be a full, everything that you want in a video game, we want to provide for you guys. And we know we can do it. We've just got to finish it out. So we won't launch until we get it right. But we've got, a few months left of work to do once we're back up and running. Then we'll be into beta, and then hopefully into soft launch. So it's not going to take that much longer. We've just got to get this sorted out. Again, partially our fault, partially just kind of got screwed. But it is what it is. Not the end of the road, a bump in the road for sure. Not where we wanted to be. We wanted to be in beta by now. But we'll deal with it. This is the life of a startup, and we'll get through it. So thank you guys for all your support. Again, I apologize for the sort of the radio silence for a bit, but man, we've just been scrambling, to try to recover from that setback. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Another thing I want to touch on is the website. I know it's down, completely unrelated. We had an ex-employee that hasn't worked with us since last year sometime, been a long time, but somehow had some access to passwords that he shouldn't have. Another lesson learned, and has messed with it. But we're in the final stages of getting it put back up. We've sent all the information in. It's fine. It's no big deal. Another inconvenience, another bump in the road, but completely unrelated, and we will get that back up shortly. So guys, again, there's not much else to say. I'm still not able to edit a video, so I will show you some leaks and stuff. But follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and you'll see some things. We're still leaking. There's still some things coming out, but definitely a delay that we didn't want, but unavoidable. It really was. So we'll try our best to keep you guys informed. As soon as we get this ironed out and back on track again, we'll try to get some pretty hard projections for things like that, because we'll know sort of when we're back. We've got a better feel of how long things are taking now. So we're not that far. We've just got to get recovered. We will get there. We're in some pretty good talks with some good people. Just got to find the right one, and then everything will be fine. So I think that's it, guys. Short video, but just wanted to sort of let you know where we're at. Comment, and we'll try to answer some comments in the section. Obviously, you can go to the Discord channel. We'll try to answer some questions and comments there. We got some good people that help us out there with questions and whatnot. But until next time, hang in there. Jake from Done Right. Peace.